Hey, what is this? Cool. It's Mike with the mic.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, though? Let me get to it. Get my Vine together. Y'all know the deal. Shop with your folks, man. Deuce5clothing.com. DetroitCousins.com. CreatedByJones.com. Betty's Girls Party Event Planning. PlatinumStatus.com. Go check out DB's Barbershop over there on Warren. He got me together. Me and Nick today. Knocked the carpet off the head. Let me put this up here. Above all cuts. This is specializing in all phases up here. DB over there getting it in. That's 19229 West Warren. That's on the west side, man. He's the owner and barber. The number is 313-522-9132. That's on West Warren between Southfield and Evergreen. Go over there and get the carpet knocked off. We're going to get to it. If you got any questions about the show, submitting some music, submitting a topic, being a guest, advertising, or anything, y'all know I'm with it. Mike with a mic 313@gmail.com. That's Mike with a mic 313@gmail.com. We can get to it, I guess. I've been chilling. These niggas got us off work for another goddamn week for nothing. I've been chilling, really. I hate being off and she got to work and shit. I ain't got nothing to do. I've been at my dad's crib and shit, cutting grass and clean the gutters and shit out today. And me, Nick, and Michaela, we hanging buddies, man. We ain't doing shit, driving around, eating and shit, nigga. Bored as hell, nigga. Life boring than a motherfucker. Nah, ain't shit cracking. But it's cool, though, man. I get time to be with the babies and stuff. But we just get to this shit. Let me see what I got here, man. First off, rest in peace to PNB Rock. Prayers over his soul and his family and all his friends and fans and all of that stuff. Now, I ain't gonna front like I'm a PNB Rock fan, man. It's just a fucked up, situation or whatever. And I kind of wanted to dabble around that, not necessarily about that situation. Y'all know I gotta talk the shit I talk. I ain't gonna do that. I just want to say before I start, to get that shit clear. I don't want no new PNB Rock fans up and down my timeline. Now, y'all motherfuckers, man, y'all know how that shit go, man. As soon as somebody get up out of here, like, y'all motherfuckers love dick sucking like the dead. Like, it just be straight necrophilia around this bitch, man. Like, as soon as a nigga up out of here, man, like, y'all was so in love with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sharing they shit, they music and movies and screaming they shit like crazy all of a sudden. Soon as the nigga get up out of here, like, all of a sudden niggas is lifelong fans ready to argue with you. Nigga, I been his fan and blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, man. I ain't saying that niggas can't be niggas fans. That ain't what this is about. The situation is y'all motherfuckers be pump faking. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck out of here with that kind of shit, man. I swear, man. Y'all riding motherfuckers better not do me like that. For real, I mean, I guess me getting the fuck out of here and y'all buying my shit and screaming my shit, I mean, I guess that'd be cool for like my wife and kids. They'd be straight. You know what I'm saying? Because they have that money coming in. But if you low down evil motherfuckers wait for me to get the fuck up out of here to start fucking with me, man, if God let me out there, bitch, if I get to heaven and he give me a break and give me like a hard pass, I'm coming back to hunt you hoes. I'm be knocking all kind of shit over in y'all crib, man. I'm be fucking kicking y'all car, setting an alarm off, all kind of shit. Y'all gonna get it. That shit just crazy to be how niggas be doing that shit, man. Like, soon as a nigga get up out of here, though. Like, I mean, rest in peace to the dude, but like, I'm not finna be all of a sudden bumping his music. I don't even know. I had saw a video of these songs that he was on, and the guy said I didn't know that he was on these songs, and it was like some songs that I knew, and I was like, well, I'm not finna start bumping them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna be that guy, and I hope y'all motherfuckers don't do that shit too, man. I don't know. That shit just be crazy to me, man. Nigga not even in the casket yet and y'all already fronting, man. That shit sad. Like y'all niggas did like that with the queen. Like, oh, the queen shit, man. She don't even like fuck with us. She really don't fuck with black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't that little boy go over there and get a black girl and they damn near want to hang that nigga? Like, come on. Funny how quick you pricks forget. For real, man. That shit crazy. Your fucking grandma died, you ain't post a motherfucking thing, but somebody you don't even know died. All of a sudden, y'all motherfuckers sad and rolling over in the dirt and shit, and he can't take it. Not the queen, she was 100 years old. That's a good ride. She had a 96-year ride, and she was the queen. Being 96 is a good enough ride, like just being a regular nigga. But you had a 96-year easy ride. I can't roll in the dirt for that. And I didn't know you. I mean, rest in peace to her. Rest in peace to PNB Rock and all that. But like, I'm not that tied up in it and I'm not gonna act like it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying. Cause y'all niggas be on some bullshit, man. That shit just crazy. But it don't be that. Y'all don't give a fuck about these people neither. That's the thing about it. Y'all be just attention whores. You know what I'm saying? And just use anything for likes and comments. That's what the fuck I'm at with it, man. Like, we had 9/11. Get that shit just quick as fuck all of a sudden. My heart is with Ukraine. Nigga, these niggas ain't need, nigga, we still ain't fixed Flint yet. And y'all motherfucker, man, get the fuck, come on, man. Y'all niggas with this Black Lives Matter shit, y'all was on that shit when that shit hyped up, man. The George Floyd shit, man, I can go on and on, man. What else? Oh, damn, let me turn it, oh, my bad. The fucking, the Oxford school shooting shit, man. I saw all type of niggas posting shit about that, man, and that was. And when I say niggas, I'm talking about black folks, niggas, looking stupid as fuck, man. Stickers and all kind of shit on y'all cars, man. Your fucking son had a football game, you ain't post that shit. Your daughter graduated, y'all don't give a fuck about them. They school do something, you don't give a fuck. But then, like, I ain't saying that we got to look over a school shooting or nothing like that. I'm just saying if we the posting people and we sharing everything and we so committed to human life and all that shit, celebrate the ones that's here. That's all the fuck I'm saying. And celebrate the ones you know. And damn sure don't put somebody that you don't know over somebody you do know. I am saying that. So I don't know. That Oxford shit was crazy, man. Niggas was changing their profiles and shit. Like, I don't know, man. This is me. I ain't with the bullshit when it comes to racism and race and all that, man. When I see white folks crying over white folks dying, that don't offend me. It don't offend me when black folks do it neither. I'm just saying, like, on some real shit, y'all know them white folks out there don't give two fucks about black people or what the fuck go on, like in Detroit. They don't give a fuck about niggas in Chicago gunning each other down or niggas in Compton or niggas in Florida knocking tops off every motherfucking day. They don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I literally went door to door out there, man, I'm talking about through the whole county trying to find two fucks, and I couldn't get two out of a whole county. They don't give two fucks. A whole 300,000 people. They don't give a fuck, man. Like, I bet when little fucking Nuck or some goddamn body shoot up a party, or one of you little fucking demon time niggas shoot up in a goddamn crowd at the fucking fireworks and hit a goddamn baby, don't none of them motherfucking crackers change their profile picture to Lil Starkeisha shit to show no love. They flick the fucking channel. Now, man, and this is me not attacking no fucking body. I'm calling that shit how it is. I ain't saying that we shouldn't give a fuck. I don't like y'all faking. You know what I'm saying? At least them motherfuckers don't fake it. They like, fuck that little black ass kid. They don't give a fuck. And I'd rather take that than over a nigga acting like you give a fuck that Michael up out of here. Get the fuck. No, you don't. Because you ain't care when I was here. I didn't even, man, come on now. I swear. I'm just saying, man, I'm not saying that we can't care and we can't grieve. Let me put that in there too, because you know how y'all niggas be. I'm just saying that some of y'all, and I even go with most of y'all, be full of shit. And I put that shit right there. Niggas don't even know where the fuck Oxford at. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I know I didn't, man. And to me and Janetta and the kids, man. Me, Janetta, Nick, Michael, and Michaela. Did Booby go? I think Booby went. We went out there to some taco truck shit out there one time, like over the summer or some shit. And we was by Oxford or in Oxford, and I was just like, oh, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, we right here, you know what I'm saying? We rode for about an hour or whatever. It's kind of, you know, it's not close, but it's not far, you know what I'm saying? Hour drive ain't really shit, but, you know, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I ain't know where that fucking shit was at. And I just want to be clear, man. I'm not saying fuck those folks. I don't want nobody slicing and dicing that shit. I ain't saying fuck them. I'm just simply saying don't act like you care when you really don't for some fucking likes and shit, man. I'm sad about any loss of life. You know what I'm saying? Almost any, let me say that, man. I believe in an eye for an eye. I'm not going to front on that shit neither. Rapists, pedophiles, mass shooters, and bombers and shit like that. Take them niggas out back. You beat the shit out of an old lady and take her purse. Take that nigga out back and blow his motherfucking wig off. His shit should be on the next goddamn block. That's all I'm saying. But for innocent lives, you know, I'm not going to fake it like I'm so fucked up that I need counseling or I need the day off. Like, for real. Like, let's keep it a fucking 100. They like going through that shit in Chicago. Like, I wish they stopped, but it's not going to affect me to the point, nigga, you know, that y'all niggas be acting like it do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, you do. You're going to get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, we know how that shit go. It hurt when it hit close to home. If it ain't close to home, it don't really hurt. It might, like, you know, rest in peace to like Michael Jackson. The shit made me sad, but I still went up and, you know, I still went to work the next day. Mm-hmm. That's the part I'm saying. Y'all niggas I ain't changing no profile, no shit like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. I'm just saying cut the malarkey. That's all I'm saying. Don't be like that. Don't do me like that. That's all I'm saying. As soon as I'm out of here, all of a sudden I got 1 million subscribers and my clothes and t-shirts selling all. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I get like 10, 20 views per video and some shit like that. The 2 or 3 downloads. YouTube, I might do 20 or 10 or 20 or some shit like that. Nigga, it should only be 10 or 20 motherfuckers at my goddamn funeral. That's damn near how I feel about it. I'm drawing the line and saying, fuck that shit. Y'all want to throw a block party for me. Nigga, throw it for me now. That's Plies' voice right there. Go fire up that shit, man. That shit, that's one of my favorite songs, but I'll get off that shit, you know what I'm saying? We can get back to the shit, man. As far as the PNB Rock shit go, man, I was listening to shit and, you know, halfway listening and paying attention to, like, you know, posts and shit like that. So don't nail me to the flow on none of this shit. If I speak on it, I just be, y'all know, I just be on here talking shit. But people just got to be careful out here. Like, people was saying, like, he didn't know who he was or where he was at and all that shit. Like, niggas can't even go to lunch with their girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas can't even stop and get nothing to eat with their girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas can't even wear their jewelry and shit out. Like, around your own folks, though, man. I don't think we think about that, like, without having to worry about a nigga popping your top or taking it. Niggas like, where's security at? He rich and famous, blah, blah, blah. Like, if I get rich and famous, I should be able to go back to the hood and sit with niggas and chill with no security. Like, nigga, I ain't got no security now. So what the fuck do I need it for just because I made some money? Like, I'm not stupid, so I'm not gonna be nowhere that I'm not supposed to be. But, like, nigga, it be your own folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and these niggas don't even ask you to take it off no more. They just get out the car just blasting off, man. Like, that shit crazy. Like, and I guess advice to anybody that's getting robbed, like, just come up off that shit, man. Like, especially, like, if you with your girl or with your kids, man. If you catch me and I'm with my wife and my kids, man, you can hide this shit. You ain't got to shoot me, nigga. Trust me. I am not putting up no goddamn resistance, nigga. It is all yours. Fuck that goddamn. I don't even wear jewelry, so I'm just saying, let's just say you want my ride for whatever reason. If one of you dirtbag motherfuckers want a 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee, nigga, and you want to stick a pistol down my goddamn throat for it, you can have it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a couple pair of Iversons or something. You want them? I'll pop. I don't even tie my shoes up. You can hide them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Don't blast me, nigga. Shit, I got babies and shit. You can get another chain and watch and shoes and shit. Fuck that. And it sure don't make you no hoe to come up off that shit if the nigga got a drop on you. If I'm sitting in the restaurant, this nigga brave enough to put a pistol in my face in broad daylight, I'm gonna assume that this nigga not bullshitting. he going through some serious shit. So, or if a nigga catch you coming out of somewhere, I remember we Savannah Blue, we went down there for our anniversary and shit. And I know it's like downtown, but it's kind of like in a little back alley. And I'm like, why the fuck is this restaurant like right here? It's like by a parking garage. A nigga can tune you up and shoot through the fucking parking garage and be gone. I don't know why that's the first thing I be thinking about. I guess that's just the nigga in me peeping the surroundings. But I'm like, as soon as you come out the door, it's like right across the street, it's the fucking parking garage. And it's like in a little back alley part of a nice restaurant. Ain't, good food and all that. Shout out to them. But the setup, I was thinking I remember that crossing my mind, like, damn, that's a good place to rob a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, that's just how that shit go. But if a nigga get the drop on me coming out of there, nigga give me them Iversons, you can have them. Nigga, fuck, pop them bitches right off. Janetta, take that goddamn ring off. Get this nigga this fucking necklace. Fuck that. Pop them earrings off. Fuck that. We get that shit back. Like, for real, man. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, if a nigga got a drop on you, that's just what it is, man. And, I don't know, man. Watch where you go, man, because I heard people talking on listening to people talk on Clubhouse and shit, and they saying like he should have known better, like, to know where he was at and where he was, you know what I'm saying? And I get that, like where he was at, they said he knew he shouldn't have stopped there because he lived out there or whatever, some shit like that, man. But I don't know, man. You can ask Janetta, man, how many times I shut when we was staying in Brightmo, man. I shut that Grandy shit down. After we get off work, man, shit, we used to be getting off at the old fucking job, nigga, 3-4 o'clock in the morning and shit. And she wants some fucking potato skins and shit, extra sour cream and all that fucking goofy ass shit. Man, we pulling that bitch and it's a Friday or a Saturday night. It's 10, 15 niggas just sitting in there, just hanging out. Man, get the fuck out of here. Niggas ain't eating a nothing. Nobody got a pop of nothing. Niggas just in Grandy's at 4 o'clock. Man, come on, man. Just in there, man. Shit, whole lobby smelling like Kush liquor and a 211. For real. Or a 187. That's what the fuck it smell like in there. Fuck that. We ain't stopping. Fuck that food. I don't give a fuck if she's starving. I don't give a fuck what the fuck going on. If she called it in and we got to cancel the order, I don't give a fuck. We to the crib. We got some food there. Make a fucking bologna sandwich. You get through the night. But or we could shoot down the Telegraph. You want some White Castles or some shit like that. That's all I could tell her. Shit, I don't know. Go down to Grand River somewhere that's still open that late and get some Taco Bell. But nigga, we ain't going in there. Not with them gorillas. That look like a cage to me. That's what the fuck and you ain't about to slang my motherfucking sirloin ass in there with them goddamn lions. Fuck out of here, man. Niggas tune my ass up because you shit, man. Ain't no motherfucking way. I take that goddamn argument over her standing over my casket any motherfucking day. That's how I look at it. And it's sad to say that, when we see a group of like our own people that we still got to spend them niggas and, go without eating, basically, you know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas answer the question. It ain't me. Y'all answer the question. You know what I'm saying? What pack of niggas hang out in the Coney Island at 3 a.m. on a Friday and Saturday night? You know what I'm saying? Niggas with they mask on and shit. Everybody got a fucking ski mask on. You can't see shit but they eyeballs. This COVID shit got to get the fuck on. They need to write a law, no more masks. Because these niggas is running around with these masks on. And then if we fuck around and 4-5 of y'all niggas jump out of ride and somebody pop y'all top because y'all jumping out with these masks on, I need y'all law motherfuckers and authorities to understand y'all letting this shit go on. Like, for real, man. Niggas is really riding around. You can't see nothing but they eyeballs. I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie. Shit make me nervous. I fuck around, pop the shit out one of these niggas and be in jail, cause that's how niggas get out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might see you some shit. Oh, look at this nigga wife ring. Let's get that motherfucker. Broke ass niggas. Now I gotta, get robbed or some shit. Man, that shit some bullshit. But it ain't no motherfucking reason for niggas to be hanging up in no motherfucking Coney Island or me going in that motherfucker while they hanging in there. Y'all can have it. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It ain't just the Coney Island, man. It's like anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't feeling the vibe, we ain't going. Like, I don't give a fuck what she feel about it or my niggas or anything. It's been niggas invited me to a party. And as soon as they say, where the fuck is that, nigga, I'm like, what? Nope, not gonna make it. Like, for real. It's just crazy. Like, that's just an OG call on that, for real. No, chocolate lady, I ain't feeling it. And fuck all that shit, get out and get it shit too, man, because one of them dust bunny ass niggas call her a bitch or something, and we right back at the same situation, for real. God forbid one of them niggas put their hands on her. Goodness, I'm going in there, I'm gonna mop them, man. They gonna be mopping y'all niggas up for the next 2-3 months. They got to close that bitch down for at least one day to clean that motherfucking lobby up, because nigga, I'm gonna be spilling Kool-Aid all over that motherfucker. Somebody, she going there to get the food, somebody hit her, man, get the fuck out of here, man. But I ain't no hoe like that. Like, you know, these fuck niggas got their girl pumping gas and shit, all kind of goofy shit, man. But anyway, I'm just saying, man, I grew up in the hood, and that's like one of the things we learned, man, was to respect that vibe. Shit. Something ain't feeling right, you get the fuck up out of there. And it's a lot of niggas that's out of here because they ignored that feeling. And they let their girl, their homeboys, their kids, their mama, or whoever the fuck else talk them away from that feeling. And I'm not saying that that's the case here with, you know, with old boy, but I'm just saying that I heard a few people on Clubhouse say that he should have known better to stop there because he lived there. You know what I'm saying? And I say I really understand that. And because I know I ain't stopping on the east side to get no food. I'll tell you that not gonna happen. Let alone be in that bitch like sitting down and dressed up, nigga, Jordans and shit on. I got on my best shit, fuck around, throw a necklace or something on, man. He got enough jewelry on your neck that could change this nigga life if he just take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I don't know about shit over there. I don't know who run what or what hood you in, what color you supposed to have on, none of that shit. I don't know the way these niggas wear their hats and all this shit. That food ain't that important. If we gonna order it DoorDash, you want to taste it, you heard they got some good patty melts or some goofy shit, I don't know, because Janetta want to eat everything, tell them to bring it to the house. And if they can't they'll bring it. They got DoorDash, they'll bring it. Throw that little motherfucker extra $10, $15 for going out his way or something, but we'll be at the motherfucking crib. I just know I ain't finna be sitting up in that shit. We back west before we get anything, gas or any motherfucker. You gas up before you fucking leave. That's how we gonna play that. But I ain't stopping over there for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I run out of gas for real before I stop at some of the motherfucker hoods over there. That shit crazy, and that's really fucked up because it's really our own people. It's be all black motherfuckers, man. And niggas, it's fucked up because niggas can't even have shit, man. Like, a nigga see a nice car, man. Like, I don't know, shit, a decent car, man. Like a few chains, a watch. Nigga taking off on you. Nigga won't even, like, that seemed like to me, that was like some spurt of the moment shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just happened to see a nigga with a necklace, and these niggas just always on fucking go. So when they see you slipping, they gonna get you. And that's the fucked part, fuck me up. Nigga ain't even have shit, really. But my question is, you know, why we like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck is these goons coming from? Like, that's the problem. The problem ain't this nigga going in there to eat with his girl with his jewelry on. The problem is the nigga killed them. You know what I'm saying? But where does goon come from? That's what the fuck the question is, man. Who raising these niggas, man? Like, why is money and this whole like baller image so important to us that we willing to like barefaced, broad daylight murk a nigga for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, on some real shit, man. Like, because at the end of the day, that's what it's really all about, money and image. Like, you take his life, his chain, his car, breaking the nigga house. Niggas do that shit too, man. Like, just to get some money so they can buy a chain and a watch. Like, for real, that's what it really boiled down to. Just to look like a baller, or for the rep of, in the image of like being a dope boy or a robbing ass nigga. Like, I don't get that shit, man. But we all know y'all some hoes. That's why y'all be killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be scared that when you rob this nigga and leave him with his life, that he's going to come back and double back the block on you. That's what the fuck y'all niggas scared of. That's why y'all just up and pop a nigga top. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it be your homeboy robbing you and he got to pop your top. You can't leave that element out neither. I'm just saying. Shit just popped in my head, man. I swear. We was laughing about this the other day, man. And disclaimer real quick. Because I ain't trying to pick at no old wounds or nothing like that or bring up the past. But I was kicking it with my brother, and we was talking about my brother John B. This nigga was a real goon back in the day, man. I remember this nigga bareface robbed some niggas, man, or a spot or some shit back in the day, man. This shit was crazy, and like just asking a nigga like what happened, and he just like casually told the story like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this punk ass nigga, like, nigga think he just gonna be sitting around me with all that money. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted it, so I took it. And you know, in my mind, I'm like, you know, did you stole it? Like you waited for him to go to the bathroom, or you took it. You know what I'm saying? Like you like strong arm robbed this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, I took it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, whatever, like like did the nigga see you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do he know it was you? You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, man, fuck that nigga. It's just like this. I think that's the day I knew that I love my brother, but I'm telling you, that was the day I knew that nigga was off his shit and he was a real goon. Y'all niggas ain't like that nigga. For real. Oh, man, that nigga ain't give a fuck about them niggas doubling back or nothing, man. That shit was crazy, man. I swear. With all the shit that happened in the gardens, man, I say it all the time. I miss it, but I'm glad it's gone, man. I'm glad me and mines got up out that bitch in one piece, cause niggas was getting knocked off around that bitch left and right, man. But that shit was funny though. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Nigga just up and bareface rob a nigga with no regard. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna take it. Like, for real. I swear I love that motherfucker John B, man. But he was a motherfucker, and anybody from the projects and all that shit, y'all know it. That nigga was on some bullshit sometimes. But anyway, get back to the shit, man. Shout out to John B, man. That's my brother, my oldest brother. But we'll get back to it. I'm just saying, why is it so important that, like, that we just gotta have money and shit by any means? Like, fuck working for it, fuck going to school for it. Like, why, when you can just rob this nigga and kill him for it? You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, I don't know, nigga selling dope or whatever, a nigga working. Like, why would I go through that when and take a year to get that chain when I could just get his in 6 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, 3 minutes. I don't know, you run up on a nigga, take your chain off. What that take, 45 seconds if the nigga get right to it? You know what I'm saying? Or if you pop the nigga top, you can pull it off while he falling. For real, you'll be going down the block before that nigga hit the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's way quicker than going to fucking Eastern Michigan for 2 years and then transferring to UM. I get it, but I'm just saying, how the fuck we get to that spot? The problem ain't wanting the chain. It's the fucking process of getting it is where the fuck we get tangled up at all the fucking time. Like, for real, nigga, like, fuck going to school for that shit, man. Niggas can get a gun way quicker than they can get a job or education. And that's the sad goddamn truth. But where do this come from? Like, why? I just don't get, like me, I say I got a regular job. I make regular money, so I deserve regular things. Like, if I was a lawyer or something and I didn't have a brand new car, I would be like, what the fuck is going on? I make 200 grand a year, but I don't make that kind of money. So what the fuck do I even look like even wanting a $400,000 chain? Like, I don't get how we even get in that mind state of thinking that the level we on, we deserve some Jay-Z and Beyonce shit. Like, I really don't get that. And then got the nerve to be hating a nigga, and then to the point of where you will kill this man for it. Like, that shit crazy to me, man. I'm just saying, I don't get where these nigga with no job, nigga lazy as fuck, ain't even trying to work, nigga homeless as fuck, ain't ate, nigga ain't got no education or nothing. Why the fuck is you even thinking about a Rolex? Like, nigga, you didn't even eat today. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers fucked up, man. But honestly, like, it's really a rhetorical question. You know what I'm saying? Where they come from us. We fucking these kids up. Like, for real, society, music, all that shit, man. The shit we let them listen to, all this TikTok shit, fucking them up. For real. They done created so many shortcuts. It's like, why take the long way? Even though the long way guarantee you safety for longevity. So you might have to sit this 4-5 years to the side, little nigga, and knock this school shit out. But once you get done, you gonna be broken pussy for fucking 4-5 years while you knock this school shit out. But once you come up out that bitch, you straight, and you gonna be straight and safe forever. Nigga, if you rob this nigga, you forever gotta worry about that element coming back to get you. Like, y'all niggas really don't believe in no karma. Y'all only believe in karma at funerals. That's the real crazy part about it. And even then, y'all still be lying. He was a good boy. No, he wasn't. That nigga killed 2 people. Like, when the fuck is we gonna get to that? But how the fuck did this nigga get that way? We'll never attack that. We want everybody to just excuse the fact that this nigga was a real fucking barefaced goon, for real. And soon as this nigga in the goddamn box, all of a sudden, you want me to get up here and get this microphone and lie. I'm not gonna do that. And that's just how that shit go. I tell my boys the same motherfucking thing. Do some goofy shit and end up in motherfucking jail. Watch your daddy. I ain't coming up there every Wednesday. Not finna be missing work and all that shit because your ass wanna do some shit I'm telling you not to do. Or me trying to break my motherfucking back to provide you some shit that you don't have to deal with it. And you still gonna say, man, that's the worst part. I really hate them kids who got good lives and good parents and shit and still end up fucked up. Them niggas I really don't like. But I'm just saying, what the fuck got us here, man? You know what I'm saying? It's us, really. We got them thinking that you gotta get it by any means. Get rich or die trying. All that goofy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Trap it out to the feds coming, all that shit, man. Like, come on now, man, for real. I mean, shit, look at daddy. Nigga, he out here robbing and killing and stealing to get it, and he got it. And everybody thinks he's cool. You know what I'm saying? For real. Mama out here stripping and sucking dick to get it. Shit. Going under the knife, getting fucking BBLs and getting their fucking lips and shit done to get it. Shit. It must be important. They going through all that and risking their lives for it. It must be important. That bag must really put you in another spot. So I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get one. That's what the fuck, that's what we telling the kid when we do that shit without even saying it. It gotta be important for real. Look at this nigga. He dropped out of school to sell dope to get that goddamn coat. It must be, that must be the best coat ever. For real. I'm just saying, man. And look how we treat the niggas who do that versus the nigga that work hard to get it. Like, for real, y'all women, like, and I hate to even drill it this way, but fuck it, we gonna walk down there. Like, y'all women be, you know, thinking that y'all spitting out this nigga that need this and that ain't fucking your son up. Like, all this nigga gotta be fly, this nigga gotta fly me out shit, all that shit y'all be talking like that ain't, like, your babies ain't sitting there listening to that shit. Nah, the regular nigga, like, who got a job, nigga living a safe, clean, wholesome fucking picket fence life and shit. Like, you got your daughter thinking that nigga ain't shit. You got your son thinking that nigga soft and he a hoe because he don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Or because he want to wear a fucking polo and button up his buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all do that shit and y'all put the fucking sagging nigga over here with the man purse. Y'all put that nigga up on the fucking pedestal. And then y'all wonder, when you're standing over your baby casket, then you wonder what happened. You happened, motherfucker. We happened. Let me say that, we happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Your fucking son thinking a doctor ain't shit. Y'all, man, come on now. We fucking up out here, man. Stupid ass fucking broke bitches out here talking about they can't fuck with a nigga making less than $100,000. Like, where this come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas like to throw Kevin Samuels under the bus with this $100,000 high value man shit. Fuck who said what you should have and what do you really deserve? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, what's a good line to be at? Because y'all niggas talking this $100,000 shit, I really think it's setting all these kids up for failure because everybody ain't gonna make $100,000. Google that shit. It's out of 100 niggas, it's probably 3 of them. Like working niggas going into a job. We ain't talking about rich niggas like rappers and athletes and all that shit, but regular 9-to-5 niggas. Y'all niggas don't understand that $100,000 a year is like $45-50 fucking dollars an hour. If you working 40 hours a week, man, I don't even know. I ain't got my calculator over here, but that shit's some fucking ridiculous shit that you ain't gonna make at Popeyes. Yeah, like, we work at the plant. We never gonna get up to $50. And if we do, I bet it's when gas $10 and fucking mortgages is $4,000. They'll probably give it to us then because we need to have it. But ain't no niggas just walking around. Not a lot of them. It's fucking 3 of them. For real. But y'all niggas got nobody less than 100? Like, where this shit come from? I mean, I know That's what I'm saying. We could blame Kevin Samuels. Let's just throw him under the bus. Rest in peace, but let's just throw him under the bus for the sake of the conversation. So 88 a year ain't enough. Like, I don't know about y'all motherfuckers, but I get my hands on 88 grand like a year solo. Not me and Janetta together. I'm saying me clearing 88 grand after taxes. Man, that's enough for us. For real. I don't even think she'll work then. I'll let her get a regular job so she'll be able to drop my kids off and go work at the library and do 4-5 hours a day. And we can still live the same life we living now because this is okay. Like, I don't need no buffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, I don't deserve none. Like, I can't afford to go haul off and buy her a $30,000 bag. Like, it's not going to happen with me punching this clock. You want some extra shit? Do some extra shit. That's the thing. Y'all don't want to do no extra shit for y'all extra. Mm-hmm. You want to fucking make 200 grand a year? You going to take your punk ass back to school, be a lawyer or something. You got to be a good one. You got to be Johnny Cochran around this bitch. You ain't going to beat them quarter pointers down. That nigga, I had a quarter pointer one time downtown. This nigga came in with jeans on. This motherfucker had a regular shoes on. Like, this nigga, we walk outside leaving. This nigga getting the motherfucking like Camry. I'm like, nigga, this nigga ain't making no 200 grand. There's no way. So not only do you got to be a lawyer, you got to be a good one. And you can't just be a rapper. You got to be a good rapper. Nigga, you ain't going to just, where the fuck is these 100 grand niggas coming from? That's all the fuck I'm saying, man. If I can clear 88, ain't no motherfucker nigga about to tell me I failed in life and I'm clearing 88 grand a year. I don't give a fuck what a bitch say. I'm married and I'm out the game. But Janetta ain't going to tell me that I'm failing in life if I'm clearing 88. If you clearing 88, that means you making 115 or 120 or something because they'll tax the shit out of that money. So if you clearing 88, come on, man. Niggas talking about that ain't enough. Shit, that's enough for me. I'll be that hoe ass nigga y'all talking about. I can't fuck with no hoe ass nigga making less than 100. I'll be that hoe ass nigga. Fuck y'all. I'm just saying. I'm knocking 88 plus what Janetta putting in. We'll be sweet around this motherfucker, man. I'm just saying that's y'all motherfucking problem right there. Y'all need $100,000 nigga so you can sit on your ass all day, putting on lashes and playing in your fucking hair on your live. That's what the fuck you need it for, because you got these extra kids and shit. Now you need some extra money, but you don't want to do shit extra to get it. So you gotta get a nigga making 100 grand. That shit crazy. I really want y'all to look that up, man. It's only a few niggas really clearing 100 grand. After taxes, that mean that nigga probably making 160. Like, y'all nigga, I don't think y'all niggas understand who those people are. Those are good doctors, surgeons and shit, man. Those are the Johnny Cochrans, man. Those are police chiefs and motherfuckers, niggas like that, man, for real. And them niggas don't want no parts, none, of you and them fucking 4, 5, 6 fucking little dirks you got in the other room that you're raising that you done had by these other fucking $18,000 a year niggas. Like, that shit is fucking crazy, man. Like, y'all niggas want to still be the same person, man. Come on, man. I don't know. And since, I mean, you know, since you can't get them type of niggas, y'all shit on them. Like, for real. That's what happens. And, you know, praise the dope dealing, jacking, robbing, and killing nigga down the street that you can reach. You can reach him because he right there on the corner and shit, but he ain't making 100 grand. He ain't making 100 grand either. You just believe them Instagram stories. Mm-hmm. It ain't that many dope dealing. Like, for real, it ain't that many dope dealing niggas really making 100 grand. I ain't met none. You know what I'm saying? I guess I've been around enough niggas. I know what 100 grand look like. For real. And it don't look like a fucking car note. If a nigga clearing 100 grand a year, he's buying cars, especially if he a dope dealer nigga. Come on now, man. But anyway, I'm just saying, your son see that shit and your daughter see that shit too. And that's how your son end up running up in a fucking Waffle House, killing another man for a chain because we put this pressure on him that this shit is that. And that's how your daughter end up in a fucking room snorting coke off a nigga dick and sucking dick 2-3 niggas and dancing and shit for a Birkin bag and a trip to Miami because we put the importance on that shit, man. That shit is that. I mean, you only can beat on this goddamn horse so much, like, for real, because your bitch ass made them think that's the way. And before I get off of this, man, because I'm finna let the shit go, like, I'm not gonna let niggas off the hook because I can almost hear Janetta a little bit anyway in my motherfucking ear. Like, you always coming down. That's her voice, you know what I'm saying? You always coming down on the mamas. And I said it before and I say it again and I will continue to fucking say it. Yes, I do come down on y'all because y'all got our goddamn babies. And that's really 99% of the time. We don't know no single fathers. Like, for real. We really don't. We know a couple of them. But then flip that over and see how many single mothers it is, man. We might as well not even talk about them 2-3 niggas that got their kids by themselves. Y'all got our goddamn babies. That's why I come down on y'all so hard, for real. And I say this about the niggas out there and why I put the shit on the women, you know what I'm saying? Like us as real men. And I think I jumped that gate. I know a lot of niggas jumped that gate and we here. And it's really nothing we can do to stop it. We already tried, trust me. We did, man. Y'all got to quit raising our babies this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just simple as that, man. Quit having babies by these type of niggas. You have a goon baby, then worry why you got a goon baby. Like, what the fuck? And then that goon baby gonna have a goon baby. Like, who the fuck is gonna break this goddamn chain? Niggas has been beating on this motherfucker forever. Like, even if I say this all the time, when you have a baby and break up with a nigga, even if he ain't shit, your baby daddy ain't shit, that makes it so much more important and so much more pressure on you to pick the right nigga next. Because if you pick a wrong nigga again, now you got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. Don't fuck around and get a third one, 5th, 6th. Come on now. Now you want the 100 grand nigga? The nerve of you. That's what I'm saying. And then you ain't got time, or I don't know who the fuck got time and attention enough for 6 kids in one house. Like, for real, don't put that pressure on yourself. That's my advice to women and shit, but we ain't talking about that shit. I'm just saying y'all got to quit raising our babies this way and putting them in yourself in these positions by doing the same shit over and over again, man. Having babies by them fucking type of niggas, man. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry that ball is in y'all court. It's on y'all, man. Y'all got to weed these niggas out, man. Y'all got to quit fucking with these niggas. Y'all got to tie them up out back like the zombie on fucking 28 days later, man. For real. Just leave them out there and see how long it take them to starve. Y'all quit fucking with these niggas, they'll change. Y'all quit sucking these niggas dick for a goddamn book bag or some trip to fucking Chicago. They'll stop fucking selling dope and shit. When they look over and see y'all only fucking with niggas with jobs, they'll go get a job. I really believe that. That's why I put the pressure on y'all. When y'all raise y'all motherfucking kids and say, you know what, I'm not about to have any nigga around my kids. You better get your shit together. You want to come up in here. He's going to go get his shit together if you worth it. And to him. And if you not worth it to him and he leave, fuck him. Leave, nigga, get the fuck on then, because you ain't shit no way. Go back to your fucking raggedy ass mama or your other baby mama who will deal with that shit, nigga, because I'm not. I got a baby in here I'm trying to raise, and I can't have no stupid ass nigga around him because he got a stupid ass daddy. Just just leave it at that. I don't know, man. Leave the nigga out there. For real. I'm telling you. Y'all hoes let these zombie ass niggas bite you, then wonder why your son grow up chasing blood. You just had a fucking zombie baby, man. Everybody know the rules, man. You want a mean and crazy pit bull? You got to get one out of a mean and crazy litter. The mama crazy, the daddy crazy. They fight them Mike Vick dogs. Yeah, I want a puppy because I want a fighting ass dog. Like, for real. That's just what the fuck that shit is, man. Flat out. But I'll leave it there, man. I'm just saying, we got to do better. I mean, what else? I mean, I can go on that shit for days, man, because that's something that really be bothering me, man, because I just really be hearing motherfuckers say stupid shit like what we deserve and like why the baby like this. Like, it's us, man. Like, we gotta really go in front of that mirror and say that shit one of these days, man. That's all I'm saying. And I think, I don't know, man, maybe because I don't know, I'm getting older and shit. I don't know, my eyes getting peeled back a little more. Maybe that could be, I just might be that angry old head again or whatever. But whatever, I don't know. Well, what else we got here, man? This whole ass nigga right here, this whole shit, I ain't gonna say whole ass nigga, I say whole shit, but I saw this nigga Ray J going on a zig the other day and shit on Instagram and shit, him talking about them planning this shit out and all that shit, man. Like, that shit crazy to me though, but not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done already said in my mind that these bitches is fucking devils, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't, the mother, like, nothing she can't amaze me no more. I still be kind of shocked because I'm like, damn, like how far they'll go. But them planning this shit out, man. This nigga was talking about contracts and shit. This nigga talking about multiple tapes, all kind of shit, man. Like, I don't even believe I got tangled up in the boards on this shit, but I guess I feel him though, you know what I'm saying? But that kind of goes back to where do these type of motherfuckers come from? You know what I'm saying? The devil, he got hold of these motherfuckers or what? America, pressure from society, like this whole, get rich or die, die trying shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause for real, like, you talking about niggas got NDAs and all kind of shit on deck, man. That shit's just wild. And that's why I really don't want no parts of Hollywood. Like, I got my books and shit I'm trying to do, man, but I really sell them for a peace of mind. Like, give me 7% if that mean I can sit here. If my 7% is 200 grand, give it here and I'll just sit the fuck down. I don't want to be out there. It's just too much shit going on out in this motherfucking world these days, man. That shit wild, man. I don't want no parts, but it's like once you make that first dollar and you move out there, man, you gotta keep making them dollars to stay out there. Like, that's why I really don't want no part of it. Like, I'm not trying to be that famous nigga who fall off and be homeless. Like, that's one of my biggest fears. That's what I think about when I take meetings or phone calls with people about some book shit or whatever the fuck I got going on. It's always in the back of my mind. Like, I don't want to end up like Delonte West. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do? What plan can I put together that'll secure that? You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I think of is not being famous. Because if you stay where you at now with 200 grand, like Nick Cannon said, it costs Mariah Carey 200 grand to leave the house. I don't want that life. Like, for real, man. Now you paying 200,000 and fucking for a pair of shoes because you want to go get them. Like, I don't want that, man. You just got to do that. But you move out there, man, and that's how you end up fucked up or turned out. You know what I'm saying? End up like Orlando Brown and all that shit. I don't know what the fuck that nigga going through, man. I heard the nigga talking, saying that a 2-bedroom apartment in like a halfway decent neighborhood out there is like $3 grand a month. And shit, if we go, we need a 3-bedroom. You know what I'm saying? We need a house. We got too much shit to fit in the apartment. Nah, but I'm just saying, that's the pressure of being out there and being famous, that you have to keep the ball rolling. That's how you end up making fake sex tapes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or putting a diabolical plan together to become famous and stay famous because you made that first dollar and you bought that house. Now you got 30,000 in taxes. So now you gotta make 30 grand next year or they finna come back and fuck you in the game. Like, that's all the fuck I'm saying. So if you out there and them jobs dry up and them albums not selling, that TV show get whacked off and all that shit, man, that's how a nigga, I don't know, man, end up in one of them parties with a stiff one going the wrong way down the one way. For real. Like, these niggas, like, I was at a sex party and the niggas in there fucking. Like, man, I don't want none of that. No, I'm straight. I stay at the crib. If that's what means be a millionaire, give me the fucking 100 grand and I'll stay at the crib, booty hole intact. Like, I'm not finna even play these games because y'all niggas, they be talking about niggas telling them come to parties, leave your phone, sign an NDA. I'm not going to no party like that. If I can, then come on now. What the fuck is we doing here that nobody can even know that this party happened? I'm supposed to be happy that I'm partying with my celebrity friends. Why the fuck I gotta leave my wife at home and nigga, what the fuck for? I thought this was a family event. Mm-hmm. But that's how I go, man. I'm just saying, cause niggas got to do that to, try to stay there and not end up sitting back to the hood, because y'all know how that go. Nigga get rich and come back, we tear their ass up. Nigga, look at this nigga back begging. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will tear his ass up. What the fuck? Stevie J used to tell that bitch Jocelyn, send your ass back to the motherfucking strip club. Like, niggas don't want that. Like, for real, man. Like, I be seeing Delonte West and it's just like, God damn, man. Like, we all feel the same way. I don't want to go through that shit. And I think you go through that shit because you went up there. Like, ain't nothing wrong with going halfway up the hill, man. Like, we really got to get a grip on that, man. All this 100 grand shit, we got to get that shit the fuck up out of our vocabulary. Mm-hmm. Cause I say it all the time, man, that shit, niggas ain't making that kind of money, man, but niggas don't be wanting that. Niggas scared of that. And they'll say and do anything to get and to keep that fame. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying that like Ray J or Kim did it but they damn sure got paid, you know what I'm saying? And they knew they was gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like when they set up the plan of we gonna do this, and he was talking shit about the mama watched the videos and edited the motherfuckers. Like, man, she a motherfucker, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, she a rotten motherfucker, but y'all gotta give this bitch credit. She maneuvered and finagled or whatever the fuck all the way up that goddamn hill. And I still ask what I always been asking about these goddamn Kardashians. What do they do? Like, why are they not talented? They never led in no movies. These motherfuckers ain't never fucking invented nothing. None of this shit, man. The shit they doing now is because they rich. I'm talking about what kicked them off. They didn't drop no album. They didn't be in no movie. These motherfuckers ain't open up no fucking business or nothing and come from that. No, man. And that's why I kind of feel him a little bit on it. Like, damn, I kind of made you famous with this shit. But, you know, that's the shit I'm saying. That shit just crazy. I mean, I just seen the nigga on Instagram going nuts and posting shit. Nigga putting up text messages and all that shit, man. This nigga whipped out the old school science projector, man. Y'all niggas, I'm 42. I remember that motherfucker with that clear sheet and all that shit. I mean, a nigga dead serious when he put that shit on the big screen. Like, that's some serious. You want niggas to see your motherfucking presentation. What they call it, a PowerPoint? That nigga had a motherfucking PowerPoint going on Instagram Live, man. That nigga dead serious when you pull that motherfucker out. I just hope that, I hope this shit go away, to be honest, man, because we all know how this really gonna go. They gonna label him crazy. And then, because they got fans, like them Kardashians, man, they got fans. And I be seeing y'all women in the comments, like, really backing this shit. And that's the thing I was saying about, like, some of y'all black women, like, y'all happy that this scumbag is getting fucked over by the white bitch, but then y'all want to still put up the fucking Black Lives Matter fist. Like, you can't do both. Like, it's either fuck this nigga or we ride with him. That's all the fuck I mean, you know, kind of to get back on that, man. I'm just saying, like, it's going to be easy to dog walk this nigga because they already labeled this nigga a dirtbag, and he kind of stepped into the dirtbag shit. Like, yeah, you know, this is me, and then all the love and hip hop shit and all that shit. It just make it easier to fuck his name up. You know what I'm saying? It, like, it's easy to lie on the dirtbag. If a nigga stole something before, then something come up missing, we gonna think the thief got it. That's just how the fuck it go. You know what I'm saying? So now that I don't know, man, we see that shit. I mean, now that we know you was in on it too, man, like, they only make it easier for them to spin it and lie on them even more. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen the nigga dyeing his hair silver the other day. Like, man, they finna use all that shit, man. Them voodoo gypsy bitches really be putting the hex on niggas, man. Like, for real, for real. Y'all stay the fuck away from me and my boys. Fuck that. That motherfucker Nick or Michael show up in this motherfucker with one of them, I'm gonna pull that nigga. Hey, get the fuck in the car, get the fuck away from my baby. I'm gonna pull that nigga to the side, and we getting online and pull up these articles. Ain't nobody walked out that motherfucker together. One nigga walked out a female. Like, they over there fucking niggas up, man. But shit, we good on you, Miss Jenner or whoever the fuck Kardashian or whoever the fuck, whichever one it is, we good. But fuck all that. I hope he come out this shit sane and able to move on from this, you know what I'm saying, and still able to work, because you know how that shit go. It seems like this shit go bad, it go all the way bad, for real. My issue is how I seen some of them black women in the comments, and I'm gonna say black women because, like I say, y'all want to say fuck this nigga because he a dirtbag, then y'all want to be on that shit. And I just, you know, like I said, I don't give a fuck about like Ray J and no sex tape or nothing, what he going through. And I do hope he get through it, but he did get paid. So my issue is really our own people in the comments, because can't say that you happy the nigga hurt and feel bad for him at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You can't break a nigga leg and then bandage it up and think y'all cool. You broke his fucking leg. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. And it's not a dig on black women. It's just, to me, when I be reading these comments, I do look for black women's comments. So that's where I be at. So if y'all be like, why the fuck this nigga say black women? It's because I'm telling you, motherfucker, I look for those black women comments, because like they stick out to me because I'm concerned about y'all, and I want to know how y'all think about this stuff and how y'all react, because you could take that information and take it over here to fix our situation. Because if you thinking wrong about relationships and you thinking wrong about the baby mama, baby daddy, and the husband wife shit and this whole $100,000 shit, we got a starting point to talk at. So we can just say it like that. But thinking about that, like the shit with the dude, I saw this on the internet the other day. The nigga with the baby mama, she came to the nigga crib, popped up at the nigga crib and shit, tripping because he had the baby around another girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I done heard this complaint a time or two, and I'll say it then and I say it now. Y'all hoes be tripping when it come to that. Like, let the nigga speak on who you got around the baby, and all of a sudden he fucking jealous, he a bitter baby daddy, and he don't want to see you happy. And but when you do it, it's for the kids and some safety or some goofy ass shit. When you ready to check the bitch that he with, now it's for the kid. You know what I'm saying? But when he do it, it's because he jealous. Like, come on, man, we got to cut that shit out, man. Like, if y'all get a chance, man, try to find that video, man. Like, this bitch popped up at this nigga crib, recording and all kind of shit, beating on this nigga door, and checked that baby in like some fucking shoes he stole, or like this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, like he had her car or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it was an object, like it wasn't even a fucking child. You know what I'm saying? Give me my baby. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want my baby around this and my baby that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy. And that's why I'll never argue over a baby again. Like, I went through that shit before, where a motherfucker, like my oldest kid's mother before told me to come get him. And when I got there, she changed her mind. We got in an argument and I left without my kid. What I learned from that situation was my arguing didn't do nothing. When I pulled up, you can't get him, I'm walking away, get in the car, I'm gonna pull off. My kids crying, whatever, take that shit up with your fucking mama. That's where I'm at now. I don't go through that shit now, thank God, but I'm just saying that's what I learned from that situation, and that'll be my advice to the next nigga. Yo, arguing and fighting ain't gonna do shit, man. Trust me. That girl came and got that motherfucker, give me my baby. And it really ain't shit the nigga can do about it, man. Like, that mama's baby shit is true. It is they baby. And it's nothing that I won't tell my own boys, like, them day kids until we can fucking win them in court. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about that shit. We gotta win our kids. Like, custody and split joint custody and summer here and all that. We gotta go fight for that, because it's they baby. When a motherfucker let you use their car, it's their car. They can come back and get that motherfucker whenever they want to. And that's exactly how the system treats our fucking kids. And them women lean into that shit too, man. And they do shit like this. Like, if she pop up and they get into an argument and he say, you ain't taking the baby, she called the police, nigga, that's damn near kidnapping, holding the kid against his will and all that shit, man. All that shit come into play. Now you got a fucking PPO and you can't even go 1,000 feet within your own fucking kid. Like, come on, man, that shit is fucking crazy, man. Talk about who he can have around the baby. Like, she gotta approve the bitch or something, man. Like, what the fuck? But don't run shit by the daddy when y'all decide to let any fucking jobless, homeless fucking predator with a working fucking cock live with the nigga a few hours after you meet the fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't run that shit, man. Y'all know how y'all motherfuckers be. Y'all don't say shit to the daddy. He come over, the nigga just on the couch. Y'all been together for 2 months. Get the fuck, come on, man. And he gotta just shut the fuck up and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because if he say something, he jealous, he bitter, and you know what I'm saying? Don't come over my house with causing drama. Ain't causing drama. This nigga just got out of jail. Yeah, he got an anklet on. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just the obvious shit, but y'all know y'all women be on that bullshit. Just crazy, man. I said it before though, like, a little advice for women, like, just run a nigga name through Otis for your baby daddy one time. Like, if you meet a new nigga, just shoot the nigga name through Otis, man. Run it through the FBI system or something, man. Drop that nigga name on one of these pedophile sites or something. You know what I'm saying? Before he take that PS5 out that bag. For real. Just run it. Because we all know once that game get hooked up, that nigga live there. That's it. Nigga dropping dick and he got the game hooked up. Oh, yeah. That nigga live there. Man, that nigga gonna be all in that refrigerator eating that baby shit in no time. But on the real, that's the shit we got to chill on, man. I mean, I agree with some of the ladies in the comments on a few things. Like, if the bitch knew, well, if the new bitch is like your friend, like if the nigga was fucking you, then he started fucking your friend, something like that, I get it. Yeah, keep that bitch away from the kids because she a rotten motherfucker. I agree with that. Like, I'm on your side in that situation because that bitch ain't shit and he ain't neither. So, yeah, I feel you on that. Like, if he got multiple bitches around the baby, I get that too. Like, if every time you come pick the baby up, it's another bitch over there, all right, flip the fuck out. But if he live with the girl and they go together, like, chill your ass the fuck out. That's all I'm saying. Because, you know, I mean, I'm just saying with the shit I'm cool with. If the nigga got 1,000 bitches running in and out of a revolving door of revolving whores, I'm with you on that. Like I said, if it's this girl, man, like just try to, and that's another thing. If he trying to ease the situation and it's his girl, like kick back, cause trust me, if he feel like me, that's a delicate situation. Like, for real, introducing a motherfucker to your kids. I'm talking about if he a real daddy and shit like that and he take that shit serious. If you got a scumbag baby daddy, then bitch, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the ones that you know he a decent dude and you know he love his kids and you know he not gonna let nobody harm him or nothing like that. Kick back and let him control that one situation. I ask of you that, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I don't know, man. Every bitch ain't gonna meet a nigga babies if he really care about them like that anyway. I know when I was out fucking running and gunning, every chick wasn't meeting my motherfucking babies. I don't give a fuck what the fuck we had going on. Shit, you better got a better chance of meeting my mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying? For real. I was running my bullshit a different way. I ain't gonna put my kids in my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My mama and daddy know how to cut that shit up. For real. My parents knew I was on some bullshit and I made it clear who was who. For real. But everybody ain't gonna get a ticket to the dance. I'm talking less than 5% of these motherfuckers met my goddamn kids, especially with my snake ass kids. Them little motherfuckers used to be ratting me out, man. That shit used to be crazy. Motherfuckers just tell Janetta, how you gonna just tell on your daddy to it like another motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some bullshit. Throw me under the bus so goddamn quick for that girl. Telling you, when she came around, because they liked her from the jump. So, but anyway, I'm just serious, man. Like, if it was chicks that I was like, it was chicks like I was fucking with for years, never met my kids, like on some real shit. So if it's some shit like that, and you know the nigga ain't on no dirtbag shit, and then I say, okay, you know, I guess my kids' mothers knew that, like, okay, here go Janetta, and she here. They knew I wasn't bullshitting, so they had to be like, you know, I ain't give a fuck what they said, really. This is what the fuck it is. I'm just saying, in a situation like that, I'm like, this is my girl. So y'all better kick the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad everything went smooth, but I don't know, man. It was just a few, man. It just ain't no fucking way, man. But on some real shit, I fucked with some true to life like whores back in the day, and it ain't no way I would have let none of them cum dumpster ass bitches near my babies, man. For real. You better get to know them through Facebook or post or some shit I put up on my story or some shit. Wasn't no fucking scooping them up and taking them over any old bitch crib. Nah. Something jump off one of them bitches couches or off one of them bitches on one of my babies, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. If I had my babies and a chick wanted to do something, like, and we had plans, and then like my kids call, like, that shit is out of there. Like, I'm not finna, like, nah, man. I was never the scoop and dump daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the nigga that scooped the kids up, like, yeah, I'll keep them for the weekend, then dump them off on their mama or on their girl. I wasn't never that nigga. You know, that wasn't my style. Nigga can take a day off from dropping the ride for the babies. Like, goddamn. I'm just saying, I don't know. I ain't never had a chick with me, like, at none of my kids' birthday parties, no school shit, like no games, none of that shit. Janetta, you know what I'm saying? She kicked the dough down with that shit, really. And I was cool with that one. That's what I'm saying. Like, a situation like that, ladies, like, and you know the nigga serious. That's what I'm saying. You got to know who you got a baby with. Like, if he a dirtbag nigga, like, I get it, but, like, you still got to roll with it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if you know this nigga be fucking with hoes and he had the kids around nobody else, then you look up and your kids around this girl, you know it got to be something serious. That's all the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying all that, but I'm just saying. I just remember arguing with some motherfuckers, like, over Janetta ass. That shit used to be crazy, like, about her being around my kids and they couldn't be. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy too. I used to nip that shit in the bud though. Like, nigga, she actually got a shot at the goddamn ring. Bitch, you a eighth seed. You know, like for real, bitch, you barely making the play-in tournament. You down here talking shit, bitch. You way down the line. And you up here talking about who the fucking first place, bitch. What the fuck out of here? Yeah, if you don't get the fuck, man. Anyway, I'm saying that to say this, man. Ladies, if it's his girl, chill out. That's all the fuck I'm saying. If he a dirtbag, remember, you decided to let this nigga fill you up with jizz, and you got to accept that for what it is. And more than anything, if he had your funky ass around his other kids, that's the bitch I hate too. You want to get mad today because he got your baby around another bitch, but you was cool with being around his kid. You was the other bitch. You was cool with that and laughing in his other baby mama face. Now he done fucking filled your ass up with a goddamn baby. Now all of a sudden the rules change, man. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't ready for that convo though. We see like so many of y'all hoes holding these deadbeat ass niggas up like fucking Simba on a goddamn mountain when he with you and your baby. That's the crazy shit. Nigga got 3 kids out here he ain't doing shit for. Don't never see him, don't never bring him around or nothing, but he with you and yours. So you ready to go motherfucking 300 on for this nigga. You'll go down and fight Xerxes for this motherfucker. But as soon as he drop your motherfucking ass or you drop him or whatever the fuck y'all bitches want to say, now y'all ready to kick off the deadbeat daddy campaign and all that goofy ass shit. Now, you ready to form some kind of alliance with the other baby mamas and shit. That'd be the funny shit when I be seeing that on Facebook sometimes, where it be like, yeah, he did the same thing with my baby. Yeah, all right, bitch. So why you have a baby? So why the fuck you have a baby with him? Like, for real. Let me get my shit, man. Like, y'all motherfuckers be killing me with that. Soon as that nigga get the dumping on your motherfucking whole ass, you look up and this bitch got a I hate Michael sign with the rest of them, man. Get the fuck out of here. But as long as that nigga was on your couch and dropping that dick in you, he was creme della. For real. I swear, man. Y'all bitches be on some, man. Anyway, just go check the video out. The shit was kind of bold. I read some comments that it was fake, but even if it is, the message is real, then we still gonna yip yap about it, man. This chick popped up at this nigga crib he was at, for real, man, and she just, cause he had the baby around another chick, man, like, and another thing, man, my beautiful black, strong African queens, single independent mother queens and all that shit y'all want to be, whatever the fuck y'all want to be this week. Can y'all please quit recording this kind of shit? Cause nobody really give a fuck. I can't say that enough. When y'all ain't nothing but a fucking video to us and damn near comedy. I'm gonna say that. Y'all look stupid as fuck. Y'all not exposing him because a lot of people was like, oh, they still fucking. I mean, that was kind of my initial reaction. Like, oh yeah, they fucking. You know what I'm saying? But it give a nigga like me time and the ability to break this shit down, like every inch of this footage. You can rewind that shit and look at the shit like, why the fuck this bitch at this nigga crib? Look at this bitch, look at her. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can go through that shit. And it also make us look bad, like as a people, like we can't co-parent. You know what I'm saying? Or like even though most of us can't, we can if we really want to. You know what I'm saying? But these videos, we don't never see the good videos. Y'all don't never post that shit. I say that shit all the time too. When the nigga actually don't have your kids around no bitch, I don't see y'all posting him like he's such a good dude. He started dating her and kept her away from the kids for a year and then they got married. Then y'all ain't gonna say that. Hell no. Soon as the nigga do this, y'all niggas recording on live. Y'all ready to go then. But you know, I don't know, man. You just gotta be, to make that shit work, man, you just gotta be willing to understand, man. Remove them goddamn feelings and be willing to bite the fucking bullet and trust the nigga, man. But if you're not willing to do that, then slap yourself in the fucking face for letting this nigga, this scumbag motherfucker shoot your shit up. Like, that's the part be fucking me up. Or be mindful to fellas of who you dipping your dick in, man. Like, for real, man. But it was a few comments I did read, though, like that I'll tap on, then I'm done, man, because I'm about to ease past the hour, man, for real. Like, if you still got feelings for the nigga, say that. Like, if you still love your baby mama, you still love your baby daddy, man, just say that. Like, all this popping up and trying to expose this nigga, that's bullshit, and we see it. Like for real, man. Like you want us to think, you want her to think that he's some kind of bad person in hopes that she'll like, lead a nigga alone so he'll still be available when it's your pick. You got the fucking 17th pick. So you try to convince 16 motherfuckers that this nigga's injury prone or some fucking Anthony Davis shit so he can still be available, then you pick him. Y'all be getting right back with these dirtbag niggas y'all be talking about. And you went through all this shit and then you take the nigga back. We see that shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you still love the nigga, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be with the father of your kids. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with fighting for that nigga. Just cut the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Tell him that, though. Be serious. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a goddamn family. That's us fucking each other up. And that goes back to all this. A nigga making less than $100,000 ain't shit and all that. Then y'all go out there and find out that this shit ain't true. Then y'all ready to double back and get your family back. Like, y'all could have been off and running already. Y'all be halfway through the race if you would have stuck with this nigga or stuck with her or whatever. But I don't know, man. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be a family. I'm just saying, if y'all still just fucking, take that. And y'all not together. Like, y'all just fucking, man. Like, he's free to fuck who anybody he want, just like you are. If you gonna have any niggas running in and out around this kid, don't say nothing to him about doing it, man. Know the situation you in, because if you was off bouncing on the goddamn dick, you wouldn't be worried about what the fuck he doing with that baby. You'll be trying to enjoy your goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? But for you to be going through this and still worried about what the fuck he doing, it says you still care about him, to me. Because I don't know, man. Like, y'all prove that shit every time y'all get a new nigga. That the baby is not the main thing. Because if it was safety of having a new person around this kid, you wouldn't move this nigga in. That's what the fuck I'm saying. But if you so concerned about who this man got around your baby, try this on for size. I don't know, man. Ask the nigga to meet her. Y'all bitches ain't gonna do that shit. Hell no. I bet y'all hoes ain't mature enough to come in, fucking sit down and have a grown-up ass conversation and meeting. Okay, I want to know who around my baby. Okay, my name is such and such. Y'all ain't gonna do that. Hell no. Y'all hoes ain't gonna go out with him, her, and the baby so the baby can see y'all together being fucking grown-ups while and y'all two bitches talk while he off playing with the baby. Go to the park or something. Y'all ain't got to do that shit in front of nobody. Go to dinner way the fuck away from y'all house so you won't bump into none of your hood rat friends who gonna tease you about it. Because that's what the fuck y'all bitches be half the time worried about, what the fuck niggas gonna say. You post a fucking picture. I remember we went somewhere with Coco and Janetta. First, I had a homeboy, first thing he asked me, you fucking both of them? No, nigga, we just cool. Like, nigga, that's really how it's supposed to go. It ain't our baby's fault. And then I want them to experience the shit with their mother, too. Like, what the fuck what the fuck is wrong with that? But niggas ain't ready for that kind of conversation because it be usually some shit there. Ain't shit there with me and Coco. She damn near like my sister now. Our baby grown than a motherfucker. So me sitting somewhere with Coco and Janetta, I ain't nervous. What the fuck? She ain't got nothing in that bag she can pull out on me. I don't give a fuck what she going through. She can get mad as the fuck she want to. She can't pull no shit out on me. So, I don't know, man. That's why I say go to the park or something. Go fucking ride the Port Huron, bitch, and sit out there with that nigga and the baby and get some fishing rods or something and talk to that woman and get to know her. And you will see why he cool with having a goddamn baby around her. But y'all ain't gonna do that shit, man. That ain't gonna happen. Shit, call her, text her. Tell that nigga, give me her number. I want to text her and holler at her, woman to woman. Y'all love calling women woman to woman when you're fucking a nigga, but you won't call them woman to woman over your fucking baby. Y'all hoes be on some other bullshit, man. But none of that ain't gonna happen because if his feelings still there and y'all still fucking, or you simply just can't trust the nigga judgment, man. You can't even trust that he'll have the right folks around your baby. And I don't know, back to if you can't, that's the same nigga you let bust in you. But over it all, my question is why when y'all pick a nigga, we just gotta shut up and deal with it. Like, we can really have valid points, you know what I'm saying? This nigga fresh out of jail. You know what I'm saying? They got an anklet on, like I said, all that bullshit, man. Nigga ain't got no job. What the fuck you doing with this nigga gang? He got a tattoo on his face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas look at that shit when we got a baby in the mix. Now we looking, what the fuck this nigga doing? Like, why the fuck your grass so tall? Like, nigga can't even take the garbage out? And y'all think we hating. We just saying get a better nigga. We ain't say don't be with nobody. We just like, who the fuck you got around our baby? Then they can't even cut your grass? Like, And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Nigga gang banging, nigga selling dope, nigga sell weed out your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga can't read. And y'all be like, oh, you just jealous. Jealous? What the fuck am I jealous of a nigga who won't even take your garbage out and cut your grass? Like, for real, what the fuck kind of shit? Who the fuck we got around my baby over here? That's all the fuck I'm saying. If you so concerned about that, then be concerned. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Man, y'all will take that shit and flip it to all kind of other shit, man. And I really want to know why. Like, y'all won't even drop the fucking baby off while y'all go get dick down by this dirt. If you like dirt bags, like them. Drop the baby off to the fucking daddy or somebody and go let the nigga ring you out. Like, for real. Like, you ain't gotta have these niggas around your baby. Like, come on, man. We just gotta bite that bullet because you just moved this nigga in because he throwing a rod. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Meet that nigga. He right here in the mix with your kids. That's the first day you meet him. He on the couch. He's there already. He third quarter 2K. When you meet that nigga, he 10 games into his My Player season. When you meet this nigga, he done played all 10 games on that TV in her living room when you first meet this nigga. And it's just fucking crazy, man. That shit wild, but I understand y'all need somebody. I keep saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could go back to the same shit. Like, I get it. Y'all, sometimes y'all run off and y'all got to come back and now y'all got to settle. Y'all done fuck some shit up. Y'all done had one or too many kids, or you done been in one or two many different relationships. Nigga done beat it on you, cheat on you, done use you for your income tax money. I get that. But y'all don't have to fucking settle, especially when you got kids. And if you're going to do that, somebody's going to ask a question, whether it's your fucking brother, your sister, your baby daddy, your mama. Somebody's going to ask, what the fuck is you doing with this dusty ass nigga with these babies? It ain't that. If you ain't got no kids or nothing like that, go be with whatever dirtbag you want to be with. But when you got a goddamn baby, y'all niggas got to understand that shit got to change, man. But I get it. We all want or need companionship or a mixture of both. Like, I want and I need Janetta. So that's just how I feel about it. So I get it. But why can't we get the same shit that y'all be asking for, or at least what I thought we want for the baby? You know what I'm saying? I thought it was all about the baby, but most times it don't be, man. Like, I've been riding this shit for damn near hour, and we still ain't got what's best for the baby yet. We or what the baby want, none of that shit. Most y'all hoes scared to ask y'all baby if they want to stay with their daddy. Because if they say they daddy, y'all gonna be so broke the fuck down because y'all think y'all really doing good. She don't like that nigga you with. Your son hate that nigga and he want his daddy. And that shit'll break you down because you done taught him his daddy ain't shit. Then he still flip around and say, no, I want to go over there with him. Y'all gonna be so, that's why y'all be fucking scared to even fucking ask the baby and shit. But just go watch the video, man. I think it was fucked up. I'm gonna get the fuck on, man. Like, look at the boy. I watched the video 4 or 5 times. Look at the situation, then look at him, then look at the boy, man. For real, how sad he was that he had to leave. You coming over here fucking up his time. You know what I'm saying? That boy gonna remember that shit through his life. Like, that little nigga liable to grow up scared to love people because he think that's how it's gonna end up. And he gonna be scared to trust that any situation gonna end up like the one he got raised in. So he probably ain't even gonna want no kids because he gonna be like, man, if bitches act like this. Like, my mama's supposed to be the one to show me the way. And this is the way she's showing me. This is how all y'all hoes is. I'm straight. Like, for real. That shit crazy. But motherfuckers don't see that, man. So, but I'm off it, man. I just ask that we do better and, you know, kick out the same juice that you want in return. You know what I'm saying? And just like I give advice to ladies, I give advice to fathers or daddies or whatever the fuck we is this week. That's my baby shit is real, man. And you show resistance and you'll find out, man. That's why I say you got to find some kind of way to maneuver through the shit. If you got a rat ass baby mama or you got a baby mama playing that kid as a pawn game, you got to just learn how to work around it and get to the fucking queen or the king or whatever without taking it. Because if you do some shit, nigga, here come all the other bullshit. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, I saw some shit, man. They was questioning a nigga in court about if he loved his child. Like, that shit is nuts, man. Like, I remember hearing that shit from one of my baby mamas, like, do you love your kids? Like, that shit hurt me so motherfucking bad, man. Like, for you to even say that, that's bold. You know what I'm saying? And then this nigga in court and they like, yeah, we just want you to love your child. Like, come on, man. That shit weak as fuck to me, man. Never turn to the mother and ask her that. Like, for real, they don't never ask. They don't never. She the one blowing weed smoke in his fucking face and sucking dick in front of him. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't ask her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying keep the shit even. That's all the fuck I be saying. Like, they don't never ask her. When somebody have a baby, the line starts with the mother is what's best and got the best situation for that child. No investigations, no questions asked. They automatically assume she's the better one because she carried them. Most of us feel that way. I don't, but the system and most people figure that, and that's fine and cool. They can love and care for the child the best and all that shit. That's the fucking start line. That's always is, and that's how it's gonna always be. And it's on us to fight from that point to like prove otherwise, which is fucked up. I think the courts need to do something to like even the odds. You know what I'm saying? I had said this one time, like, if it's a boy, the daddy is the default, like, guardian. If it's a boy, give him to the daddy. And if it's a girl, then they go to the mama. You know what I'm saying? Because boys carry their father name. Most y'all bitches name these kids after y'all baby daddy last name anyway. That's just, I don't know. That's just how the fuck it go. Like, if I was a bitch and I had 2-3 kids, I say this all the time, and it's not going to be 5-6 different last names running around my house. They all gonna be named after me till one of you fuck niggas marry me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying if I was in a situation like that. But I'm saying the men carry on the father's legacy. The little girl is gonna marry a little boy who's gonna carry on his father's legacy. Your shit basically going to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably got your daddy last name. And that's just the luck of the draw. If it's a boy or girl, that's why I say send the boy to his daddy. If it's a girl, send it to his mama. So you could teach her that she's about to become something to somebody else. And then he'll teach him that he's got to go lead somebody. If it's the right nigga, you can't give him to nobody else. I'm just saying the start line should be, if he got a job, he got a place to stay, he got a nice fucking home for the baby to come home to. Same thing with her. They should just investigate more. Send the boy over there, send the girl over there. That should be the start line. Even the goddamn odds be the luck of the goddamn draw, because James Brown voice, man, this is a man's world. All y'all motherfuckers gonna end up with some nigga last name. Everybody on this fucking planet is gonna end up with some nigga's last name. If you marry a nigga, you take his last name. You have a kid with him, the kid's gonna have a nigga last name. Like, that's just how it go. Whether it's a boy or girl, like, for real. But real shit. Boys the dad, girls the moms. Should be the start line. Then go over the situations, and if it work out, it work out. But, you know, if mama get her son and a daddy get his daughter, that's because the other one is fucking up. I'm just saying. I'm off it though, man, because I done went too long, man. I'm finna go in here and shower and shit, man. But if y'all can, man, just go watch the video, man. That's how the shit is, man. She took her fucking baby and just ended his time with his son because of her fucking feelings, if you ask me. But I'll bet she probably taking that nigga home to be around the nigga that she deal with, and her baby daddy ain't proved that nigga or nothing. Like, for real, I bet money on that. I bet she had that baby around niggas that nigga ain't approve of, because that's just how it go. And especially, I don't know, man. So, fellas, I just say hold it together and try to maneuver through that shit and play along, because you got to, whether you get along with her or not, whether you think it's whole shit or not, man, or whatever. Because that baby gonna need you, especially these goddamn boys. Especially if she with a dirtbag nigga. You got to be there to show him what a dirtbag not, and to point to that nigga and say, that's a dirtbag. Fuck what your mama going through with that nigga. I ain't got time for these feelings and all that shit. This is my son. You pick that dirtbag ass nigga, bitch. I ain't bad mouthing you. Get a better nigga. You go get with a Russell Wilson, I'm gonna shake his fucking hand. That 2K playing ass nigga in his boxer smoking weed and blowing fucking smoke in my son's face, fuck that nigga. And that's just how the fuck niggas be feeling about it. So, fellas, you gotta stand there. And you got to take it, and you got to deal with the arguments. You're going to have to deal with the bitch popping up, taking the kid like it's a motherfucking joystick or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hers. Give me my baby. You have to deal with it. You know what the fuck you got yourself into. But anyway, I get the fuck on it. We just got to do better and all that shit. That's really what this is all about. I saw that shit, and it hurt my feelings, to be honest. But if you leave and you fade away, nigga, you liable to look up and your fucking son doing this goddamn R. Kelly leg shaking fucking shit with his mama. I'm scrolling, I see this shit, the woman doing the shit with her fucking son, man. Then you wonder, I don't know how he ended up gay. You had this nigga twerking since he was 2. This nigga see you riding around and doing all this goofy ass dancing, and he start taking on your mannerisms. And then you look up and he got a dick down his throat. Now all of a sudden you ready to send him to his daddy to man him up. Get the fuck out of here, man. Niggas always want a nigga to jump out the window and catch a kid before he hit the floor, man. Get the fuck, miss me with that shit. Boys to their daddy, girls to their mamas. We do that. Let's try that for a while. Maybe we throw that in the system, but I'm gonna get the fuck on, man. That's it. If y'all got any questions about the show, sending in a topic, being a guest, submitting some music or advertising, I'm all for it. If y'all even got y'all fucking flyer, y'all want me to put it up and post it, I'm all for that, man. People be asking me shit about some people shit sometimes. I get a few questions here and there. Send it to me. I'm all for it. Mike with a mic 313@gmail.com. That's Mike with a mic 313@gmail.com. Excuse me. Y'all know the deal. Shop with your folks. We got Deuce5Clothing.com, DetroitCousins.com, CreatedByJones.com, PlatinumStatus.com, Betty's Girls Party event planning on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure y'all chop shop with your folks, man. I'm gonna get the fuck on. Come on, go wash this shit off. I've been off all week slaving, getting all sweaty and shit. So I'm gonna get to it, man. Y'all have at it.
You were just listening to. Thanks for listening to. You were just listening to. Mike with the mic.